Hey, sweetheart. Hi. I haven't had a cuddle for so long. This is Benjamin. He was actually born at 26 weeks, but he was actually smaller than Madison. He weighed only 610 grams. So this is one of our ones that actually do get nice and big, even though he's still very small. He's 35 weeks now, but he's doing fantastically well, and all his scans and everything to date have been wonderful. So he's made Mum and Dad very proud, and I was there in his first few days of life, and it's just fantastic to follow a baby through, such as going from Madison to seeing Benjamin so well here today and being able to cuddle them and doing all the nice normal baby things with them, which is just lovely.
Benjamin was actually a twin, and the other twin, unfortunately, she died after 11 days. So that's probably the cause of the, just the distension of the uterus. That's what they say. But that's the sad side of NICU that Sarah was saying. But there's lots of positives.
And I was privileged enough to look after Tara, which was Benjamin's sister, and I've had both of them in their first few days of life, so it's very special to have that bond with the parents, to know that I had a part in their daughter's life, and then to also to see through to Benjamin at the end as well is also another positive. So it's lovely to share those special experiences with people. Even though they're sad, you can certainly see the good at the end of the day, which is just lovely.
And when's Benjamin going home?
Oh, that is the question. Usually we send them home when they get to about term, and that they don't have huge amounts of oxygen requirements. We do have a HIT process here in the hospital, which is hospital in the home, and some babies can go home on oxygen and be monitored there. So it just depends on each baby, and a lot of these little young ones have chronic lung disease. So it depends on the severity of that and how much support they need at home as to when they go. But usually around the term date, but obviously we have some that can stay up here until about a year's time. So all dependent, but he's doing pretty well, so we hope to see him go home maybe in a couple of months.
And he's gorgeous, and he's growing a lot, you said.
He's grown a lot, 610 grams, and now he weighs 1800, so he's doing very, very well. Haven't she?
Has he got a personality at this stage?
Oh, for sure. You should feel him now. He's filling his nappy and he's looking at me as if to go ha 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 with the smiles on his face. Absolutely. They've all got their own personality, and he's just a very, very, very lovely baby. Some of them get quite cranky after some time being in the neonatal unit because everybody pokes and prods them and does all these nasty things. Whereas if you get others of them that just go home and they're a mother's dream because you can hand them round to anyone to babysit and they don't mind at all because they're used to so many different people. So they're all very different and individual. What makes them all very special? Oh, for sure. NICU's not all doom and gloom at all. You get to know the parents, you get to know the babies, and I just love it. It's just a really feel-good situation. And of course there's going to be the times that, you've got your sadness and things involved, but that's like any job. You've got your days that sometimes things just get down to a low, and you pick yourself up and you look at all the good things, and the goods in neonatal nursing far outweigh the bad. You just have to look at this little fellow and see how cute he is to realise that.